Welcome to the Hubee Postgame Report. I'm here with head coach Wes Long of the men's basketball team. Coach, 60-59 win. Looks like you popped out a few gray hair during that game. It was a long one. We started late, but you guys were down 13 points with 9:49 left in the game. You went on a 16-0 run that sparked the win. Can you talk about some key points that led to that, and then also some really how you guys were able to pull through in the end?
They say that those gray hairs make you look distinguished, so I'll take that. I've had them for a while. It wasn't from tonight. Really proud of our effort in the last 9:49. We've talked for a long time in the last couple weeks about a one possession at a time mentality, not focused on the last possession, whether it was good or bad. Sometimes we celebrate good and we lose our focus and have a little gaffe, and then sometimes we lament the bad, and it really hurts us. So we talked in the timeout at 9:49. I said, hey, now more than ever, it needs to be a one possession mentality. Don't look at the scoreboard. Don't look at body language. One possession at a time. And I was really proud of what they did. I think we got Josh Twitty, one of our former players, was sitting by our bench, and he told me at one point we had 9 stops in a row, and that's why we went on a 16-0 run. We changed a little bit. We started trapping. We went full court trap, and I thought it energized us. And that was a really bad coaching move by me earlier to go zone. I was trying to preserve our legs. And I thought it made us lethargic, and we kind of stood around and let the game happen, and that's when they went on their run to take the lead. So we've trapped and just got some energy, and I knew that the issue with trapping could be that we gave up a couple easy buckets. Luckily, our guys played hard enough that we didn't.
Absolutely. One of those guys who just played 35 minutes, probably the most he's played all year, had 19 points, 5 assists, and was just all over the place, driving to the paint, just doing everything you asked of him. Joby Glymph as a freshman. Can you talk about his game a little bit? And we keep talking about how he's improved throughout the year, but what really did he bring to the court today?
Yeah, tough mentality. We talk about how he's improved as far as, skills on the basketball court and knowledge of the game, but I thought more than anything, he's doing a really good job of listening, and we needed somebody to keep I call it keep the bounce alive. We needed somebody to keep the dribble alive, and that's why we took Nate out of the game. We didn't think Nate was very good handling the basketball, and I thought Erskine's defense is pretty tight. And I said, all right, they're switching on some stuff and guarding you as you go, and you've got to keep your dribble alive because at some point you can get in a little crevice there and make a play. And I thought in the second half, especially, Joby did a really nice job of keeping his dribble alive. Geez Louise, he had 2 or 3 really tough finishes, I thought. Ones that I wasn't sure were going to go in. I'm not sure he thought they were going in. Then when they did, that's a good thing. But I'm really proud of him. I thought kept his bounce alive. He got in the paint. He was tough. He got fouled. He finished tough ones. And then he made his last 4 free throws. And Joby has struggled at the free throw line. It's a mental thing with him. And he made 4 in a row really when he had to. Critical point in tonight's game, in a 1-point game. And I got to think that that's going to help him get over that little mental mountain when it comes to free throws. Not only he hadn't made 4 free throws, period, but the fact that he made 4 to ice a game, seal a game, that's a really big deal.
Absolutely. One of those things that kind of helped you guys out tonight, I don't know how much helped you on the court, but really your guys were telling me how energized they were about the student section, having them there, having the band there, and especially thanks to our friends at South Meck for coming out. What does that help you guys bring to the court, and what does it bring to the environment? It felt like a college atmosphere tonight, a big-time atmosphere. Can you talk about the student section and how it really helped you guys out?
Yeah, we've needed that at Queens for a long time. About the time we got ready to close the oven, we had gotten this program to a place where we were getting very good support. And then we closed the oven, and now we're 3 miles down the road. And so that came at a bad time. Really good time for building, bad time for fan, continuity as far as people coming to games. We need that from our students. We need our university to promote what we do. Not just you guys. You and your staff do a great job. We need our university across Queens University to really start caring about showing up. I know the Levine Center is going to be good, but that right there tonight means the world to our guys and to our coaches and parents. We had 2 recruits on campus tonight, 2 big ones, and when they see something like that, that's a really big deal. So I'm really thankful. Thank you guys for coming out. That's a big deal. I know our players. First thing they said before the game when they walked in, they said it's live out there. And that's good to hear that, so we really appreciate that.
Well, we hopefully transfer that to the next game, which is, you guys are on the road, then Saturday is senior night, and then to the Levine Center. But thank you so much, Coach. We'll stay tuned. We'll be talking to freshman Joby Glymph. Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Hubie's post-game report. I'm here with freshman guard Joby Glymph. Joby, once again, an amazing game. You were heat checking yourself out there, and it was working. You had 19 points and 5 assists, and you were just all over the place. You were picking up key baskets when we needed it. Can you talk about your mind frame going into the game, and what were some key points that you saw yourself really evolving as a player out there and really picking up the points that we needed?
I was just trying to be as aggressive as much as possible. The coach has been telling me lately to stay aggressive and attack the basket, and that's just what I try to focus on going into the night. Because I know when I'm aggressive, I make other people better, and I make myself better as well. So that was the main thing.
Absolutely. Now, tonight was special. It was homecoming. There was a lot of people there, but definitely the crowd had a different atmosphere. There was a lot of students, it was just people were all over the place. It was a lot of fun. Can you talk about what that gives to you as a player, knowing that people have your back and having that loud crowd behind you?
Well, when the games, like most games, nobody, not too many people there. I'm not gonna say nobody's there, but it's always good when your fans and your schoolmates are there to support you, and then the band they're providing music just gives you an extra boost of energy. Just it gives you like extra boost to go when you're tired. That music or that cheer just helps you go and gives you that extra boost that you need to get through the next minute or the next half.
Absolutely.
So it was a plus.
We picked up 35 minutes, so you definitely needed them a lot. But thank you so much, and good luck. I think you guys are back home this Saturday
yes,
for senior day.
Yes, sir.
Thanks so much, Joby.
Yeah.